Let's tune in. Let's sit up tall. Rub the palms together. You laughing at us, Nash? He always times it just to make it for the tune in. Okay, spine straight, chin in, chest out, close the eyes. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. We use mantras to open this space. Inhale to tune in. Om. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath in, press the palms together, chin in, chest out, roll the eyes up. Exhale. One more mantra, which is this protective sound. You can imagine white light all around you with each line of the sound. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Okay. We're not going to go too much into the cosmic nature of Easter, but we are going to do an iconic yoga set today. A healing yoga set. Very excited for this. the concept that we kind of were reminded of on this day as the yogis is the idea of chariti kala, which means continuous resurrection. So the teaching is that on one inhale, you are new. You have that capacity. It's not a metaphor. I mean, it is a metaphor, but it's also literal. It's literally like in the yogic scriptures, like you take one deep inhale and everything can change. So on one breath, you can release karmic patterns. On one breath, you can put yourself in a different whole, iteration of your life. That's the capacity for the power of the breath in the yogic practices. So and when the breath stops, we are no longer in our bodies. We're no longer living. So everything is held on the breath. And if you're looking to have a bigger experience of being alive, which is that I love the concept of the chariti kala, this like infinite, always present, eternal spring. It's in the breath. You can totally renew yourself. And modern science is catching up to yogic science, but a lot of times if somebody is given like a terminal diagnosis, we'll give them a breath to do, a simple breath you can do while you're lying down, and then they'll live several more years. When they're like, oh, you have 6 weeks to live or whatever, they'll live several more years because there needs to be more prana in the system. So everything can be commanded in your life on the breath. And we can take a moment to think about, where the difficult parts are in my life right now, and how I can put more breath into that, and intend that the breath that we move, the energy we move in class today, go to those aspects of my life and work something out for me, move something along for me. So that's a beautiful concept and teaching. And then the egg, as we know, the Easter egg is, a pagan thing. The Christians were just like, we have to line it up with the pagan holidays to be cool. So, and Easter is also, it's aligned with the cycles of the moon, supposedly because they don't want it to coordinate with Passover, but like that's why the date of Easter changes every year. Because it's after the first full moon of okay. So it's all kind of cosmic, but the egg is this primordial symbol of primal creative power. The birth that is always present for all of us. And that's also what the Kundalini energy is, this dormant energy at the base of the spine. And then if you do some of these practices, you're relating to life itself every day as you're living it. And the energy's flowing, and then you do not have to age or relate to time in a linear way of suffering. It's all just to how can we get rid of all this suffering, And that's just relating to the richness of life as it always is available to us. And that's kind of what the energy of this time is. We were watching the David Bowie documentary, which I love. It's not really a documentary. It's like an acid trip. I'm like, okay, the people, if you've seen it, the people who made it, I'm like, okay, you're on drugs. We get it. But he's like, I just hate wasting a day. He was a Capricorn, but he's like, I just hate wasting a day. Every single day is just like so much life is in every single day. I hate wasting it. So this is the opportunity for us, this big, beautiful life energy that many millions of people are focusing on today. So it is already amplified and we can catch that wave. Okay, we're going to begin, but we're doing an iconic yoga set. This is the best. I would teach it every day if it wasn't so weird. This set is to be taught in the springtime as a cleansing set, and it ends with you blessing this fruit and then consuming the fruit that you blessed. So the people online, you've been instructed to access a piece of fruit that starts with the letter P in the English language. Okay, papaya, pear, persimmon, figure it out. But you're going to have to lift it in the air. So if you have a whole papaya, maybe cut it in half or something, because your hands will be out like this, and it'll be an arm workout. So that's how this is going to go. And fruit is often used for healing. There's in this lineage, there's a lot of meditations, and in others, fruit is used for healing because of its like etheric nature. It can hold a lot of light energy, and you can instill things into it, and then receive your own blessing. It's very cool. So for years, Rama did the annual pea fruit set. Like we did 40-day challenges of this every spring until it was like, this is the weirdest thing ever. Like we need to stop. We were like, oh, new people will find out about Rama through the pea fruit. It's like, no, they will be freaked out because you're like doing weird things with fruit. So but people still love it because it's such a beautiful, beautiful experience, and it's challenge. So we're going to work out and then eat our fruit. And if you're online and you're like, oh, I'll just do the fruit part. No, sorry. Because the energy of the movement is how you will get the prana into the fruit. So it's all inclusive. Okay? Good. We're going to come into cat-cow. So come on the hands and knees. Balance on the hands and the knees. Anastasia, will you move up just a little bit and just to get some room for those people? Thank you. Okay, we're balancing on the hands and knees, and we're inhaling up, exhaling, curling under. So breathe deep through the nose, palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips, and start to move the spine, inhaling up, exhaling under. Eyes closed, breathe deep through the nose. You're moving in a rhythm. Steady pace. And then as the spine warms up, you can move faster. Relate directly to your breath, to the sound of your breath, to the command of the breath. Completely under your control, how you want to feel, how vital you are, how much energy you have resides in the breath. Through the nose. now take a couple more breaths, very full and complete and deep. And inhale, stretch up. Squeeze the spine, roll the eyes up and in. Exhale, curl under, all the breath out, chin in, press into the palms, feel the moment with all the breath held out. Inhale, neutral spine, exhale, child's pose, sit back on the heels, forehead to the floor, stretch the arms forward, palms touch. Slow down the breath through the nose. Meditate at the brow point. Meditate on your rebirth, the newness, awakening that's present now, ever present. Only you have the capacity to renew yourself this way. Set an intention now for positive, miraculous adjustments wherever you need it. Inhale. Exhale. And come up to sit. And if you're at home, grab your fruit now and maybe a napkin. Bring it to the front of your mat. If you're in the studio, we'll bring some to you. So this is really a set an adjustment for the metabolism. Springtime renewal. When the metabolism goes bad, in spite of everything, you feel very discouraged, and sluggish in the mind and the body. But we can totally reset that. Come to sit. Here we go. If you want to give up at some point, fine, whatever you want to do, but just do your best. Just do your best because it's worth it today. Okay. We're going to move our arms as if we're swimming. Close the eyes and start to swim. And it's really hard because you're swimming through very thick salt water. Breathe through the nose. Deepen the breath. Get some vigor into it. Deepen the breath. Focus at the third eye. Good. 30 seconds. And relax the arms and come to stand. Some of us are like professional swimmers. I'm like a staying alive swimmer. You can tell with some good strokes in here. Come on the hands and the feet to come down. You're standing here on your hands and feet, and you begin jumping both. This is going to take the strength of the navel. You jump up from the navel. I'll be here for 20 minutes. No, but that's sometimes what it feels like. As you can imagine, this is a really good weight loss set for those who do the 40-day. It actually really works. Jump up from the navel, breathe through the nose. And if you get headaches, it'll go away if you do this. It'll be very healthy. Straight legs, Seth. It'll get easier on you, yeah. Jump up from the center of the body. It's Easter Bunny vibes, okay? Oh, to earn our chocolates. No, I hate when fitness trainers say that. They're like, earn your calories. It's like, no, it doesn't motivate me, but whatever motivates you to get this top in from the core. Breathe. feel light. Still going, burning out the clock here. I don't know about you, I'm using parts of my body that I don't normally use, which is good. It's good. Cross training, okay? Meditate on the deep breath through the nose. Are you happy I only do this once a year? For anybody new to my classes, don't worry. We only do things like this, like shorter normally. Last minute though. Very good. Seconds. And come to sit. And go right into just 45 seconds of swimming. Swim. And relax the arms, lie down please, extend out the legs, just for a minute. We calf stretch side to side. So you bring one knee into the chest. Stretch it over the opposite side of the body. Twist the hips. Go side to side like this. Just for a minute. Just quickly move side to side. Twist quickly side to side. Good. Cat stretch, quick right and left. Keep going. Five seconds. And we'll come up and over to lie on the belly, please. However you want to get there, come to lie on the belly. Into bow pose. Bend the knees, grab the ankles. Reach back. Good. So you're stretching the thighs, you're lifting the chest, the chin is off the ground. Breathe normally, stretch up, and come into your version of bow pose. Very good. An incredibly detoxifying posture and also emotionally. Now we're going to stick the tongue out, heavy throat breath of fire over the mouth. So heavy cleansing breath. It should sound like a duck when you start duck breath. When you start to sound like a duck, yeah, good luck. Begin rocking back and forth on the stomach. Almost like a quack. And if your body will let you, you rock forward and back. If not, you just close the eyes and visualize yourself rocking forward and back. Enjoy it. Powerful reset. Make a sound out the throat if you can. Breath of fire, which is a rapid breath over the tongue. This is it, last few seconds. Powerful cleansing breath. right, inhale and exhale. And we come up. We don't get to rest, sorry. Come up to stand again. We're kind of in like our circuit training zone here. Okay, now we're gonna run in place, but it's more like a horse galloping. It's opposite hand, opposite foot. On the hands and the feet on the ground. So when the right hand moves, the left foot moves, and so on. You know, I'm a pretty good galloper, but you know, you do you. Figure it out. We're galloping, good. Too bad we don't have any kids here. I was prepared to have good gallopers, and I brought them Easter eggs. Good. Was hear the sound of horses. That's what we should be hearing in the room. So let the body fall. Hands have to touch the ground as well as the feet. And gallop. Be happy to know this is the last ridiculous-ish thing we do. There's a limbic intelligence. Some of you look like you just landed on Earth, first day in a body. We can do this. Come back to your primordial animal nature. We all have it. Find the rhythm and gallop. Hit the hands and the feet on the ground. Any Sagittarius in the room, you're going to have to lead us in your hoof-like nature. Let's go. We're behaving like adults in that like we're making things harder than they need to be. Things are actually fun and easy. Good, good, good. Last minute. Amazing job, 30 seconds. Gallop for your metabolism, 10 seconds. Inhale. And exhale, come to lie on the back. I'm not laughing at you, but with you, us. This is the last challenging thing that we do before we become more meditative. And Savajagya here, being the saint that he is passing out pears. You don't need to, you can just ignore him. Don't eat them. And bring the legs out straight. Make sure you have enough room to extend the legs. Stagger yourself if you need to here. And we're going to come into stretch pose so the legs are straight. Sides of the feet are together. Lift the heels 6 inches off the floor. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders 6 inches off the floor. Arms by the sides. Breath of fire. So breathe through the nose in an equal inhale and exhale. And if you need to, you can put the hands under the hips for support. If you're new to breath of fire, focus on sniffing the air in and just letting the exhale happen. This is the last challenging moment, and it's an eradication of fear, getting out of your comfort zone. We're balancing the third chakra, obviously toning the abs, but it's this 30 trillion points of light, your power center, which has to be open, and then it'll balance everything else. Eyes open, look forward, head up, look beyond the toes, look into the infinite. And experience your own strength. It's the moment just before when you'd like to give up. Just go a second or two more, and there's a big burst in energy. Almost there. Good 15 seconds. If the body shakes, the nervous system is getting stronger. Very good. Do your personal best. It'll change your aura if you do your best now. 5 seconds. Inhale, hold. Squeeze. And relax. Excellent job. Very good. Now we get to come into baby pose. Bring your knees into your chest. And rock all the way up and over to lie, to sit on the heels. And then to rest the forehead on the ground in front of you. So bow forward, baby pose. Arms by the sides, palms facing up. Forehead on the floor, arms come to the sides, palms face up. Rest and relax, slow down the breath. And this is a quick 5-minute nap. A 5-minute nap. Lengthen the breath through the nose. See how deeply you can go into relaxation. come up and come to immediately lie on the back and grab your piece of fruit near you. And take your piece of fruit and raise it, arms all the way up, 90 degrees from the body, straight up. Take the fruit in the hands like a prayer. So place it in between the palms. Good. Palms face each other. Lie down flat. Relax the rest of the body. Simply keep the fruit in the hands. The body will go through heavy changes, and just let go and open the heart. When she starts to sing, we will sing, and you don't have to know the words, but you do move the lips and you move the tongue because it'll open the heart. You just meditate and sing along. Offer it to the unknown to bestow the healing energy. Concentrate. Than a minute, concentrate, offer it. Inhale. Exhale. Relax the arms and eat your fruit slowly. These have been washed and they are organic. At least in the room. I can't speak for what's going on at home right now. Enjoy it. Eat it slowly. Part of the Kriya. Last time I taught this set, I lived in LA. You know, diets of people in LA. It's really everywhere now, but some people were like, we can't eat fruit. Like, we're just eating meat. I was like, you have to take a bite. You have to take a bite. Don't have to tell anyone. But yeah. Take one more bite. And then we'll close together. Bring the palms together. Send this blessing out to each other, to yourself, and then to anyone else who needs it, known or unknown. Just put all your prayer, all your intention into it, and we can send it around the whole planet. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. Good job, everyone. Hard work, well deserved. Can keep eating your fruit if you'd like. Thank you, everybody online, for joining us.